Hello guys, it's Gaz and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I thought I'd give you a recipe from my archives, seeing as we're self-isolating in quarantine right now. And I thought I'd give you something sweet and beautiful and delicious to uplift everyone's mood. This, when it's cooking, will fill your house with the most beautiful smells. It's just so, I can't even put it into words. I can't put many things into words, to be honest, but unreal. So here's my apple and blackberry tarts or pies. They're pies, they're crispy, coated in pastry. It's unbelievable, it's so simple to make, and they're actually in my new cookbook written. It's a written recipe in my new cookbook, Plants Only Kitchen, which I'm gonna get now, so stay there. Here it is, Plants Only Kitchen. This is when my hair was how it should be, but no haircut in about 6 to 8 weeks now. Depends when this video comes out. Anyway, here it is, Plants Only Kitchen. I'm so proud of this. You all love this, simple recipes. But anyway, I'm gonna stop selling this now. You can click the link below if you want it, but here's the beautiful recipe for my apple and blackberry pies. See you soon. Grab a nice big saucepan and chop your apples into cubes. So you want to cut your apple into cubes like this. I'm just using some nice sweet apples. You can use whatever apples you like. I would avoid cooking apples because they are a bit sour and they require a lot more cooking. Something sweet and juicy like this. Next, into the pan, I'm going to add some blackberries, some ground cinnamon, some nutmeg and some coconut sugar for a little more sweetness. Just add a quick splash of water to this and get it over a medium heat. Let the apple and blackcurrant mixture cook away for around 15 minutes or until the apples are nice and soft. Alright, so whilst this incredible blackberry and apple filling is being made, we need to make our pastry crust. And I'm not even going to make it. This is all about efficiency and easy desserts basically today. So I'm going to use some ready-made vegan puff pastry, which you can find everywhere, all good supermarkets. So I'm going to roll this to around 3 mil thick, cut it into rectangles, ready to be filled with this amazing mix once it's cooked. So your rectangles don't have to be perfect. I've just mixed together some maple and a touch of vegetable oil together. And I'm just going to use this as a glaze and help the pastry stick together. All right, guys. I am prepared for once. I have already pre-made this filling just because it takes a little while to cool down and you need to get it into this pastry cool. So just add a couple of tablespoons of this to the center of one half of your pastry rectangles and the other half we're going to use to top them. Look at the color of this beautiful filling. The blackberries have sort of stained it a really lovely red color. So you need to neaten these pies up now just by cutting around the edges using a sharp knife, and then we'll make them even more pretty by using a fork to crimp the edges. Crimp, another nice word there for you today. So now we need to get these pies onto a lined baking tray. Glaze them up with a bit more of that glaze, a sprinkling of coconut sugar, and into your oven set at 180 degrees for about 25 minutes. So I'm just going to heat this custard up and then get the pies out of the oven. These smell bloody believable. Let's get them out. Wow. Oh my. Look how much these have puffed up, caramelized to perfection, crisp. So I'm going to serve these up now with the custard and give them a taste for you. Wow, look at that. These are very hot, but my hands can do it. Let's get this custard on. Oh my. Garnish with a little bit of mint. Wow, I cannot wait to taste this. Finally, a little bit of maple. should be really nice and crisp, fruity and spiced in the center. Yeah, it's like shop bought pastry, but just putting the cinnamon and the glaze on top.
The top makes
it's
it
caramelized, and the
God.
filling is just like naturally sweet, just from the coconut sugar and the apples, spiced with the cinnamon and nutmeg.